is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Crestfallen to the super chat says, would you wear a Sailor Moon costume? No, I would not. That would be embarrassing, because Lord knows I don't do anything embarrassing. Trace Max did a super chat, and he said, have you become the person that you hate? I'm gonna go with no. I have not become the person that I hate. I'm living my best life.
In 2017, the bottom fell out on YouTube. They lost most of their major advertisers, and it became completely impossible for someone like me to still make a living doing YouTube full time. So I said, I got to do something different and drastic. I changed myself. I evolved. I became a full-time beggar.
I am the ultimate Phil. I am, what would they call it? I am the penultimate, not penultimate, that means next to last. I am the biggest, the final form. I don't know if I'm in my final form yet. Alright? We're at least like SSSJJJJJJJ, SSJJJJJJ, 17 or 18. But we're not quite in the final form yet. We may be getting there in a few more years, but not yet. We're getting there. A couple more S's and J's thrown on there. Okay? Why is Rich so obsessed with you? I could speculate. There's many reasons why Rich would be obsessed with me. But they're all speculation. You don't know what's in the guy's head. You could say, perhaps, he's just fascinated. He just finds me, the stuff that happens. And honestly, do you think he's more fascinated with me, or do you think he's more fascinated with the detractor shit around me? That would actually be the real question. Because if you just watch my content, it's pretty tame. Like, what's going on here today that's so interesting on this podcast, exactly, right? Nothing. I'm boring. I'm a boring person. I put out boring content. No one cares about me, right? Right? Can we all agree? What's going on this stream that's so interesting? But if you watch the detractor content, all of a sudden, it's like, this stream is the world-ending stuff. Like basically what I was doing, I was sacrificing goats, blood rituals on the stream. And demons from Al-Shabath were coming out of the floor of my office. And I was literally roasting babies. You know, like babies. There were babies in my office. And I was like, you know, eating them alive on stream. You know, that's what they would say. Of course, they don't exactly say that. But they say things that are equivalent to that. Because this is what they do.
I'm a Karen.
So it's interesting, the dichotomy between the reality of what happens on DsP Gaming, and I guess now on DsP Reacts, versus what these people, you know, would say about me. So maybe there's just that is fascinating. I don't know. I mean, all I can do is speculate. What could all the possibilities be? Jealousy? Well, what would he be jealous of? He certainly is way more popular than me. He makes more money than me. It's true, but he also spends his time taking his shirt off, sucking cucumbers, kissing, and having to do, you know, ad placements. When all I do is I sit here and have fun all day. Like, I literally sit here in my office having fun all day with you guys. And I get paid to do it. Doesn't seem like that's what he does it? I'm pretty sure, you know, doing that stuff isn't the most entertaining thing to him. But he's got to do it to make a living. Maybe that's what it is. Some people have said that he's just obsessed with me for other various reasons, you know. Some people say, oh, because he lost his hair. Who cares about that? That would be really weird. Oh, I'm jealous of Phil because he still has some hair. No, I don't think that's it. That's stupid.
It's like the most least effort business I've ever seen.
What it seems to be is that every time that he brings me up, he makes money. Right? For some reason, his audience is fixated on me. So, if he brings me up and his audience gets a rise and he makes money on it, then keep doing it, right? It's one of his formulas for success. If it's a slow day and Rich has nothing going on, he needs to bring up Darkside Phil in a negative way, and then he gets a big boost in attention and income. It's cause and effect. But it's also, you know, what is the end result is that somehow it negatively affects me and he doesn't care. So he's the one who, he benefits by riding the coattails of others and hurting others and doesn't care, right? So that's the kind of content creator you want to like and support, then go right ahead and watch him. But for me, you know me, I'm not going to be doing that, you know. That, again, this is just speculation. There's no way I could answer, because no one could be in the mind of Rich but Rich. And unless he answers that question outright truthfully, you'll never really know the answer. But now I'll give you my answer, all right? Because Rich is an ass. Clip that.
Lolcow is a term that's applied to people that's very negative.
Okay, let's continue. 672 did a super chat, said PC is dying. Well said. No, I didn't say PC is dying. I never said that. I think PC used to be a dominant thing, and it's just not as dominant anymore. VPN companies, yes, Raid Shadow Legends, like all those common things that you see advertised on everyone else's channel, I get offered too. And I just ignore them and turn them down. Almost every day I get one now. It's probably, I'd say maybe in a given week of 7 days, I probably get at least 4 offers. Okay? No, I don't want that. Here's the thing. Could it be easy money? Yes. It's kind of like a whole deal where, could I do it? Yeah. But what it would mean is taking, I feel, and this is me, and you could disagree, because some people have disagreed with me over the years. I feel that if I turn on the Level 1 podcast, brought to you by blah blah VPN, and I have to do a 5 to 10 minute advertisement. Hey guys, did you ever want to watch all the Harry Potter movies, but for some reason they're not on HBO Max? Well, get blah blah VPN and change your world location from the United States to Eastern Europe. Because in Eastern Europe, they love Harry Potter over on HBO Max, and now you can watch all those movies. Look, I'll do it right now. And I show the demo. Oh, here it is. And blah. See what I'm saying? Like, I could easily do that. And it would have to be, by the way that those guys make money is that they basically do it every video or a series of videos. Okay? And it's obnoxious. All right? Now, here's the thing. I think a lot of people have kind of come to the conclusion that it's a necessary evil. Okay? In reality, it's not true. In reality, I am the case example that it's not true. Because I don't do it. Yet, here I am. Hi, everyone. I'm operating a business. I don't have any of that, correct? Right? Am I not operating a business right this very moment that functions? And I don't have it. I don't need it, right? So case in point, hi, I've been here for 15 years. I've been doing this full time since late 2010. I don't need it. You guys support me enough that I'm good. And you guys are, giving me opportunity to try new things with DsP Reacts. You guys support those efforts as well. You see what I'm saying? Case in point, you don't need it. But the people who are doing it, essentially, there's various different reasons. A lot of them just can't, at least per their criteria or their standard, they're not making enough.
Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing.
Do you think the public's opinion of you would be more positive if you had sponsors? No, absolutely not. Because it doesn't matter what I do at this point. Public opinion is based on slander, mistruth, and bull. So no matter what I say or do in my content, or how I behave in my content, I'm still the devil. You get that, right? Now, the difference is, those who actually have a brain and check out the content realize the stuff that's said about me is completely false, and they enjoy the content, and they stick around. The sad fact is, that's like 1 in 20 people. You see? So, there you go. People are much more happy to just sit in their ignorant worlds of hating on someone on the internet, rather than taking 10 seconds to actually see the truth of the matter. It doesn't matter if I take sponsorships, or if people support me enough, or whatever. I'm still evil. No matter what I do, I'm doing it wrong. Like, literally, everyone else on the internet, alright, has sponsorships. The moment I got one, oh my god, I can't believe Phil did that. He's a sellout, he's a shill. Wait a minute, you just said it was okay for everyone else to do it, so I do it, but now it's bad. You want the perfect example? React content. For years I said, guys, I don't really want to do it. I'm holding out. Personally, I'm not personally seeing the benefit in doing it. Alright? I don't really get it. But you guys drilled it in. You guys wore me down. It was like I was this big stone wall, and you were the waves crashing against my ignorant, very stubborn head until finally you eroded the wall to the point where I was like, all right, we're going to try it. And then I tried it, and you loved it, and I enjoyed doing it. I said, all right, as long as I feel we're doing it in a respectable manner that adds something, let's do it, okay? But now what happens? Oh, Phil's doing React content. What a hypocrite. What a horrible person. I can't believe he would do it. But wait a minute. Everyone else on the internet does it. That's okay. But the moment Phil does it, it's bad. You see what I'm saying? So, that's the point. For everyone else, it's a fair game. For me, it's never enough. So I don't care. I'll do what I want. And it doesn't matter. And I'm not catering to those people. To the people who are out there who just me constantly, there's absolutely no reason to care about their thoughts. They don't matter to me. They shouldn't matter to me. I just move along doing what I'm doing, enjoying what I'm doing. You guys help me with constructive criticism. I listen, I adapt. I'm trying to do that a lot more today. I mean, take a look at what I'm doing with YouTube Shorts. Take a look at what I'm doing now with React. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay in line with what you guys want. Okay? So, that's that. It's that simple. Now,
Banned. Gone. Forever.
it does. If I took sponsorships, I'd be the devil. If I don't take sponsorships, see? Phil's the devil. See?
Oh, so let's see. Ninja, funny voice, wearing a stuffed animal on his head, right? trying to basically portray himself as a cartoon character. Gee, I wonder who the customer base was that he was trying to appeal to, right? Now, obviously, you could look at me and say, well, Phil, aren't you wearing Pikachu on your head right now? Well, indeed I am. But my viewer base, just so you guys know, is people in their late 20s, 30s, and 40s. Because people like to laugh at me looking stupid. That's a difference between actually trying to appeal to children. I'm not trying to appeal to children on my stream. There are 0 kids watching this right now. You understand that? 0. Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever. So, there's a big difference. Like, literally, I hate to say it, there was this whole generation of what I would call them almost predatory streamers. Hello, my children. The bottom line is, guys, I view all of you as independent, intellectual, intelligent individuals, and you're here to have a good time. And that's all I care about. So yeah, it's a cult. It's 100% this is a cult, right? They were creating this persona around themselves that they were the replacement for cartoons, for the Muppets, for whatever children's entertainment that you were watching. As a kid, they watch me instead. Oh, by the way, throw tons of money at me, right?
Hello, everybody. What do you?
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Seems like he's talking to me. All right, so DsP versus the Internet, episode 1 in the bag. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And, same time, same place next week, we re-adjourn. And by the way, one other thing. There is a big project that is coming. Not me reacting to random videos, but actually watching a full-length documentary. That is coming next weekend. So for those who enjoyed this over the course of this week, live on DsP Reacts, next weekend there's a big one coming up. That should be pretty fun as well. So I hope that you'll like that. All right, guys? Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the show, and thank you for the support. Until next time. Let's bust out our mobile phones, and let's get ready to play mobile games. Gotcha games. I love spending my entire life's fortune on gotcha games. Every day, I'm clicking, I'm pulling, I can't wait for the big win, and there goes my life savings, and there goes my livelihood. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I e-beggar. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. It's the guy who just doesn't get reality.